Trocen laser mini vision calibration operation. Let's explain first the meaning of the parameters that need to be modified during the calibration operation. Pay attention to the right and top of the upper left corner. This is the location of the calibration starting point. It can be understood that calibration starts from this coordinate of the machine. There is no need to calculate deliberately, and value can be obtained directly. And then look at the width and heights. It means the scope of calibration. Note: the filling range cannot be larger than the field of view of mini-vision. Next, let's get the parameter values above, as shown in the video. First, let's place a clean white paper on the machine tabletop. After laying it flat, fix it with tape. Then move the laser head to the corner above the white paper. The mini-vision is also on the white paper at this time. We put the ruler under the camera lens. So let's look at the software interface. Double-click to enlarge the live image on the right. The maximum left-right width range for the camera's photo capture is 170 millimeters. At this time, we put the ruler upright. Observe the marks on the ruler above and below. Note that the camera's shooting range is 130 millimeters. When we see the camera above, observe the scale of the ruler. There are obstacles such as laser heads and screws. We need to eliminate the area occupied by these obstacles. Put the ruler down a little and measure again. Note that the effective upper and lower height range of the camera is 113 millimeters. Next, double-click the screen to exit full screen. Fill in the measured width and height to the corresponding position. The width we measured was 170 millimeters. We can also fill in a little smaller. Here, fill the width to 160 millimeters. The upper and lower height range for taking photos is 113 millimeters. Here we fill in the height as 100 millimeters. Let's move the laser head to a position suitable for calibration again. Avoid cutting the calibration line to the outside of the white paper. Then look at the top left corner of the software. Click Get Pause. At this time, the parameter values on the right and above change. This is actually the x-axis and y-axis coordinate value of the current laser head. Start calibration from the position of the laser head. Then look at the grid type. It is the shape of the calibration line will to be cut. There are two types, grid and cross. The grid is used by default. The default grid spacing is 10. Then click JCal Data. Generate a calibration grid to be cut on white paper. Then modify the speed and power of the cutting grid. Click Working. The color is red. We double-click on the red layer. Modify Power 1. Max power is 12. Min power is 10. Modify the speed on the right. Fill in 250 and click to start machining. The grid cutting is done. We can see that the camera did not fully capture the calibration grid. We can press the Move button on the panel to adjust the range captured by the camera, fine-tune through the slow shift function of the panel. At this moment, the camera is able to capture the entire grid. Stop moving. Double-click the screen and exit full screen. There is Make Photo on the toolbar. Click to get image. Then click the vision range. From the upper left corner of the image, hold down the left mouse button. Drag the mouse to the right corner of the image. Click Vision Cal Data. At this moment, the purple calibration line has come out. But there are many messy lines. It's not a big deal. We have a way to deal with it. There is minlin at the top. Fill in this value as larger. But it cannot be larger than the values of width and height. Here we fill in 100. The meaning is that calibration lines with lengths less than 100 are filtered and removed. Then click Vision Cal Data. The messy lines are gone. But there are still some imperfections. Click Select function on the toolbar. Then move the mouse to select the messy lines. Finally, press the Delete key on the keyboard to delete them. At this moment, the grid looks good, but still need check carefully. Check if there are any incorrect connections, insufficient length or misalignment, etc. Click Save Calibrate above. Prompt calibration successful. Please set the offset. Click OK, and then we will set the offset. Called Cut Cross. We can move the laser head to the blank area of the white paper. Then set the appropriate cross length. Here we set it to 30. Then click Cut Cross. At this moment, the laser head starts cutting the cross. After cutting, click Photograph. Image acquired at this moment. Software generated red cross. There is a big gap with the cross cut by the laser head. This is the offset distance between the camera and the laser head. We need them to align. Click Cross Location. At this time, the mouse state becomes cross. Mouse wheel to reach the maximum. Place the mouse over the cutting cross. Move the mouse to the center of the cutting cross and align. Then click the left mouse button. Prompt Save Offset Success. Click OK. At this time, the upper XY offset value changes. Then click Photograph to take a picture. Scroll the mouse to zoom the image to the maximum. The red cross has been aligned with the cut cross. Then click Save COM Offset. Prompt Save Offset Success. Click OK to complete all calibration operations.